Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about a specialized route that you can use to travel to the United Kingdom. Of course, this is actually a less talked about route that many people do not know even exists, and this route does not even require you to write ahead. It doesn't require you to have proof of fund, and a lot of strains that other type of visa actually put on you, this visa doesn't put such strain on you. And this is actually the seasoned worker visa, and as the name suggests, there are some jobs in the United Kingdom that are actually season based, like farming, when it's time for harvest, like poultry work, like horticulture, planting of flowers and the likes. So there are jobs in these fields that the embassy actually consider foreign nationals to come to the United Kingdom to work, and they will give them a seasoned worker visa. And so you don't need a proof of fund. Of course, the requirement is that you need about 1,700 pounds for your proof of fund. But getting this type of job, most of the employer will actually help you to cover your initial cost when you arrive at the United Kingdom. But of course, even if the employer does not actually cover it, you can easily get proof of fund online from different travel agencies that will help you show proof of fund. And the application fee is about 259 pounds. So it's actually a very easy visa, and you get a response back within 3 to 4 weeks. And you have to apply like a month before your a month or 2 months or 3 months before the resumption date of the job that you get. And then the bigger task now is, how do you get this job? And I will take you to some websites on where you can get this type of seasoned jobs. When you get the job, most of these jobs even actually give you accommodations. Most of them gives you flats, and there are different requirements for each and every one of them. And I will take you to some websites, some recruitment agency that actually employ on behalf of these farmers. And I will also give you some farmers websites that you can also go directly to apply for this type of jobs. And so let me just take you to some of these websites that I've actually indexed to show you. So the first website I'll be showing you is morepeople.co.uk. So if you come to this website, you can just come down, scroll down, you see rural professions, horticulture, garden and layer. So you can just come down and look for the place where you can get jobs. So these are jobs. If you click on jobs, you'll be able to see the type of job that they have: junior grower, horticulture manager and the likes. So you will see different type of job that you can apply to here. Of course, there's no way you can navigate here to seasonal jobs, but there are some websites as well that will show you where there are seasonal jobs. But it doesn't hurt to try and check the requirements for this type of job. If you click on apply now, you will have to register on this platform, and you will have to send your CV as well. You can also create a job alert. So this website is actually very friendly actually. So you can check all the jobs that they have. Many of these jobs are actually seasonal, and you will get visa sponsorship alongside. So going to another website, let me take you to this website. So this website is for extrahands.com. So are you a worker looking for a job? So you can just visit the job lists, and you will see the different type of job that they have. And you see this permanent row. This is harvest and seasonal. This is seasonal. This is also seasonal, harvest and seasonal period. That's when they need this row to be filled. This is also another one. This is also another one. This is also another one. And if you also keep scrolling down and maybe navigate to page 3, you will be able to see other one. This one says could be permanent for the right candidate, so that may be a good news for you, because this type of visa, after the expiration of your visa, you will need to come back to your country. But if you have a good rapport with your employer, then that may actually elongate your stay. You can apply for work permits based on getting a permanent role. And so you see, this is actually, I think this is also seasonal. And if you navigate to another page, maybe it's page 6, we also see more seasonal job. So if you click on view, you'll be able to see the amount that you will get from this job, the salary, the requirements and everything that you will need. So the start date is 3/7/2023 and the finish date is 20/10/2023. The pay is 2,000 to 4,000 pounds, to be discussed, TBD. And so if you are a smoker, they can accept you, and these are some of the requirements. Accommodation, you see they give accommodation type, house or flat. Accommodation price 75 per centimeter. And so this one actually have a price for the accommodation. There are some other jobs that wouldn't actually require you to pay anything for accommodation, and you will have to have a full UK driving license for this, which you can acquire in the United Kingdom. And aside from this website, we also come to this website, which is actually an a website that actually connects different farmers. So this is Farmers Weekly. If you come here, you will see browse agricultural jobs by type, food and fresh produce, horticulture, forestry and woodland. If we click on this, we see different type of jobs: farming in protected landscape officers, crop technician with horticulture twist. But some of these jobs may not be seasonal job, but you just have to navigate to jobs that actually that are seasonal jobs that you will need to apply for. And if I go back here, you can easily search by job title. You can easily search by the place you want to work within 5 meters and then click on jobs. And if you want to just browse by what they have listed here, you can just click on this. With this, we have poultry, so we have farm team interim lead, senior animal nutritionist, feed assessor, head of agriculture. And some of these jobs are sometimes even on the short work shortage list. They will still give you a visa sponsorship, even though it may not be seasonal jobs, because many jobs in the agriculture sector are on the critical skill shortage list in the United Kingdom. So even though some of these jobs may not be seasonal, if you apply for them, you may still get a visa sponsorship. And so this is for this website. And if you also come to this website as well, Rural Recruits, so you'll be able to see a lot of other jobs as well that you can apply for. And this one talks about let me see. And this one, if you come to work seekers, you will be able to see something here. It says simply send us email mail@recruits.co.uk with your requirements and all job opportunities that arise. You will receive emails of current vacancies. So if you actually send your email and your requirements, if you actually send your name, your details and your requirement to this email here, they will actually give you alert when seasonal job comes up. So this is for this website, which is actually good. And if you also come to job seekers, fruitful jobs here, job seeker services, what we offer, we're always looking for reliable candidates with a great work ethic and the likes. So applying from overseas, and they actually talk about applying from overseas here. It said we place a lot of workers in seasonal assignments that are often of interest to individuals and groups from overseas. Please note that there are two routes for this: those with the right to already work in the UK, that is those that have settled, or the seasonal worker scheme, which has a limited number of places available. You can contact us directly on this email to find out more. So you know that this website actually really talks about the seasonal worker scheme, and they said they have limited number of places available. So what you just need to do is to contact them, and then hopefully you get the job. And so that is the seasonal work visa route to enter the UK. Of course, many of these when you get the visa, you will have to come back to your country. But if you have a good rapport with your employer and miracles do happen, you can extend your stay, get another job and the likes. So it's actually a very good way. Of course, it requires about £1,700 proof of fund, but most of the time your employer will actually say it can actually cater for your need in the first month of you arriving in the United Kingdom. So this is the pathway that I want to discuss with you in this video. I hope you've been able to learn, and I hope you will get the job when you apply for them. Kindly subscribe to this channel where I actually share related news such as this to everyone. Hopefully see you in subsequent videos.